Well, Rex, he's got him again.
Well, that's it. I'm stopping his pocket money.
Hi, everybody. Look what I got. Sausages. Yes, sausages. Enough to go round. Yeah. Ah, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day for sticking a sausage through your neighbour's letterbox and saying...
Look, you can't do that joke, Bob. It's someone else's. Just follow us, OK?
Next. Oh, not you lot again. Hiccups again, is it?
Yep. And this time we want a permanent cure.
I might be able to help.
How much do we owe you?
10 quid, all right?
And cut. Well done, everybody. Don't worry, Bob. We all have our off days. Stupid Bob.
Flipping heck. Bob's not funny. He's not being funny.
You're right. Hello, I'm Rex, and we're a bit worried about Bad Bob.
Rex the band, it's time for a doggy dialogue. Rex the band, a wobbly bobbly dribbly squiggly dog.
Can I have a quiet word, Doc?
No.
You see, I'm not feeling myself.
Oh, not that old gag.
Hey, no, you don't understand.
Here, take these.
I've lost my comic time. In.
Well, I ain't got it. 10 quid.
Listen, Dr. Dog, me and Wendy been having a chat, and we think that you were too violent with Vince just then.
Yeah, look at him. He's going to take ages to get out all these dents.
Well, at least I got some laughs. More than I can say for Mr. Big Boned here, who's not feeling funny.
Just 'cause you're a doctor doesn't mean you can't be civil.
Oh, la-di-da. Oh, I'm not feeling funny. Oh, you beat my friend with a stick. Whine, whinge. You won't catch me behaving like that. I'm a professional. That'll be 10 quid.
You're just bitter and twisted. Come on. Look, don't worry, Bob. You'll get it back.
Go on, tell us the truth. Was I ever funny?
Yes,
No.
fairly.
Maybe I should try something different.
Oh, here we go again. I know a hiccup cure. Come here. Breathe in.
My uncle said this works.
Oh, that's for nosebleeds, for goodness sake. Don't you know anything? Give him here.
By heck, that was clever.
That was amazing. Where did you learn that?
Oh, I don't know. Something passed down from your grandmother.
Bob, what you have there is an amazing gift passed down from generations.
I suppose I am pretty good at that.
Good at it? Good at it? Have you thought of the commercial possibilities? I can see it now. Bob's International Hiccup Centre.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not funny anymore, am I? Perhaps I should get a proper job.
What about our TV adventures?
Well, where's that got us? There's no money in it. There's gold in them thar hiccups. So bye-bye television, hello healthcare. Soon we found the ideal spot for our International Centre for Hiccup Research, Blackpool.
It's a bit slow today.
Come and have your hiccups cured forever. Oh, go and get your blooming chips in. I've got a gift. Magic hands. Oi, missus, you look like you need curing. Ooh, same to you. Cowards!
Great PR, Bob.
Maybe we should advertise on the telly.
I know, maybe we should advertise on the telly.
So, friends, hand on my heart, with just one treatment you will be cured. Forever. Come to Dr. Bob's International Centre for Hiccup Research. You won't regret it.
Dr. Bob?
Easy terms of
Dr. Bob? How dare they? That's my turf. Right, just wait till I get my hands on them. Dr. Bob, indeed.
I have the gift. Don't I, Rex? Forget your uncaring, grumpy GP. He can't help you. You don't even have to display the symptoms. Just bring money.
There you are, young man.
Thank you, Mum. Blimey, Wendy, we're making a fortune. OK, sir, you're next. Please go right in. OK, next.
Now, look, I'm sorry. Look, I need a break. And that cup of tea you brought me was horrible.
Look at all these people waiting.
And the biscuits were soggy. I know, I can handle it. but I do expect decent backup from you and Wendy.
Ooh. Well, I'm not going to stand around here listening to you moan, Bad Bob. I'm going shopping. Give us some money, Bob.
That's all I am to you lot, isn't it? A meal ticket.
No, of course not. Give us some money, Bob.
You still like me for who I am, don't you, Vince?
Cha-ching! Money, 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 Bob.
Oh, at least we men of science can turn our minds to higher things.
Blackpool, mate, and don't spare the horses. I wish I'd learned to drive.
Bob's changed.
I never thought it would be so boring having money.
Jam.
Bob, you've lost touch with reality.
No, I haven't. I've found a calling.
You've surrounded yourself with yes dogs.
I haven't? Tell him I'm not here.
Yes, sir.
You're turning into Dr. Dog, you are.
Come on, get a wiggle on.
OK, I am being selfish. So what? I mean, look, I finally found something I'm good at. I'm providing for my friends. I'm doing some good for those poor people out there, aren't I? Do you think it's a good thing? Why are you getting at me?
It's okay, Bob. It's okay.
All I really want to do is make people laugh.
Look, I'm sorry, but I've been waiting for my treatment for hours. There's hundreds of us out here, and there's a queue right round the building. You're going to see me soon?
Oh, whatever you think about me, I've always had plenty of patience.
You still got it, big boy.
Aha! I thought I'd find you all here. You've got no right to go into medicine. You are untrained.
You're absolutely right. He's right, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You what?
He's right, you know.
yeah,
Oh. I am I?
Yeah.
yeah.
You lot want to get out of this game, pass your racket on to someone with medical experience and some financial backing.
How much?
10 quid, all right?
Please, it's all yours.
Yeah, help yourself.
Go on, take it.
Next patient, please. Sod the elf service, I'm going to make a bloody fortune.
Let's go home.
Oh my God! What disaster! What have I done?
Yeah, you've broken it.
Yeah, the good people of Blackpool have your guts for garters.
You've got to help me. I'm begging you on my knees.
Ooh, it cost you a tenner.
Oh, all right then. Bloody capitalist scum. Saved my bacon and no mistake.
No one will ever notice the difference.
You never really lost it, did you, Bob?
Ce groupuscule international de chiens terroristes a réussi, sous le nez de tous ceux qui se trouvent ici, à voler notre précieuse tour. Cette œuvre magnifique, dressée vers le ciel comme un symbole de notre fierté nationale, doit être retrouvée dans les plus brefs délais. Et ces chiens de l'enfer, jetés en prison, torturés et condamnés à goûter la justice de Madame Guillotine, oubliée depuis trop longtemps dans les placards de l'indulgence.